Erika and I am one of the students of International Program on Science Education at Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia batch 2017. So today I'm gonna tell you a topic related on physics. Do you guys know that the food that we eat every day, it can be transformed into energy? So here is the explanation. When the food is eaten by us, it will be reacts with the oxygen, and after that it will be goes into our lungs to burn. As a result, the chemical energy that's stored in food will become the thermal energy to warm up our body. And after that, the rest of it, it's the mechanical energy. It will be useful for the muscular movement. Our muscles change the chemical energy into this mechanical energy when we exert the force. But unfortunately, they are not really good at doing this. So every 100 joule, they only can convert into 25 joules. So it means it's only 25% efficiency that they can convert from the chemical into the mechanical energy. And the other 75 joules, it will become the thermal energy, and it will be much get rid of by our body, and the result is our sweat. So from that explanation about the food, we can conclude that our topic today is all about the energy transformation. But before we jump into our main topic about the energy transformation, I would like to give you a brief explanation about the energy itself. Do you guys wondering, right, what energy is? So energy is prefixed with the all of branches of science. And technically, energy is a scalar quantity that associates with the state of one or more objects. And the next one, you have to know what is the energy conservation is. But before that, you have to know that the basic law of the physics related into the energy, that it stated that energy cannot be destroyed. It only can be transformed and converted. Energy conservation is the energy that can be transformed from one energy into another form of energy. For example, from the chemical and electrical can become the heat energy that we use every day. Perhaps you guys wondering what is the source of the energy, right? So the source of the energy can be classified into two. The first one is the renewable, and the second one is non-renewable. The renewable energy is the energy that can be updated. Meanwhile, the non-renewable is the energy that cannot be updated. And for the example of the renewable energy, there are lots. The first one is the wind energy, the wave energy, the tidal and hydroelectric energy, and also the geothermal energy and the biomass energy. Meanwhile, the example of non-renewable energy, there are fossil fuel energy and nuclear fuels energy. There are several types of energy transformations, such as chemical energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, electrical energy, and heat energy. And the example of the chemical energy is the energy of food that we've already mentioned and explained before. So the energy of food is a release of the chemical energy in our bodies, and it will be transformed into another form, such as the mechanical energy, and it will goes into their useful job. And the concentrated stores of the chemical energy are food, fuels, gas, oil, coal, and wood. And the next one is the electrical energy. Electrical energy is produced by the power stations and the battery. And it is the most
common energy that we use in home and industry because of the ease of transmission and the transfer of the energy. And the next one is the kinetic energy. As a moving body, every moving body has the kinetic energy, and the faster it moves, the more it has. For example, like when you are gonna hamming the nails into the piece of wood, it transfers the energy from the kinetic into the other forms of the energy. And the next one is the potential energy. This is the energy that a body has because of the position and the condition. For example, like a body above the Earth's surface. For example, like the mountain reservoir. The source form of the potential energy is the gravitational potential energy itself. And the last one is the heat energy. This is also called as the thermal energy and internal energy. And it is the final phase of every energy forms. And it transferred into the conduction, convection, and radiation.
Okay, so hello everyone. So this is the simulation for the energy transformation. And now I will introduce you how you have to do in this simulation, what you have to do. The first one, in these 4 things here, you can find that this is the things that you can choose. For example, water. This is the water and you can pull it out and the water will come out. And this is the sun energy. And this is the heat. And this is the movement from the human. And you can choose the tools also. It's called as the spinner, and this one is the solar one. And this is the things that for the outcome that you can choose: the water, the light bulb, and the lamp, and the wind. Okay, now let's try for the solar one, and let's choose for the sun one. As you can see, for the non, it means there is no cloud here, so the solar gonna took the energy from the sun, and the wind turbine gonna be round so fast. But when we go up to the lots of the clouds, voila, it's not turning. Why? Because it's blocked by the cloud. And let's try for the spinner, and let's change the source for the water. Okay, let's change the result for the water. Alright, let's pull it out the sink and then spinning. Yes, it's spin, and you can see the temperature here. It's increasing, and it has fogging because it turns the movement to the heat. As you can see the tools here, this is the tools that you have to make the water warmed up. And let's change the result into the bulb. It's light so bright, and what if we do, it's not really that, it's still. Yes, and here is some simulation, and you can try more at the Phet.org. So that's all for the simulation.
So that's all of the explanation for the energy transformation. And if you guys have a lot of questions, I do believe that you guys have a lot of questions, don't forget to comment and write up your questions below. Thank you. Bye bye.
You call me on the telephone, you feel so far away. You tell me to come over there. there's some games you wanna play. I'm walking to your house.